Hello YouTube. So today I finally got in the mail. So in this package is the most expensive game that I have ever bought, and hopefully, yeah, as I said, it is the right thing inside. Yeah. Okay, let's just open it. Hopefully I won't cut into it. Yeah, right. Should be good enough. I actually did not see what region this was. He didn't state that in the auction. I could have asked, but you know, it's probably the DAS version, DAS. Right. So first game that I want to look at is the Super Nintendo game. So I'm gonna remove this right here, and let's see. This is Captain America and the Avengers for the Super Nintendo, and this is the Nintendo of Europe version. So that's the German version, but with English text. It should be, at least. But we'll see once I put this bastard in. And this game, I grew up with this game, but for the Sega Genesis, and I've been looking for this game for the Super Nintendo because well, I want to see the differences. Unfortunately, I don't have the Genesis, or the Sega Mega Drive, I should say, version any longer. It disappeared at some point in my life. I'm not so sure when, but it's gone, and I'm sad about it because it's actually a pretty expensive game nowadays. But I'm going to buy a Sega Mega Drive and that game too eventually, and I'm looking at auctions for this, and I'm looking for auctions on a Sega Mega Drive and that game. So there's differences between the two. The Sega Mega Drive game was actually produced in-house at Data East, so it's the better version. Anyway, I'm sneak peeking it here. So this is... I'm gonna have to clean this a little bit. Some sticky thing right there. So yeah, this is Probotector 2: Return of the Evil Forces, also known as Super C in North America. So this is the DAS version. It should be with English text. Yes, NOE, Nintendo of Europe. So with Nintendo of Europe, the manual and the box of the game was in German, but the game is in English. It should be. So this cost me, how much was it? 870 Swedish crowns. That's around $80 US dollars, for comparisons. It's an expensive game. I've always wanted it. It's my absolute favorite NES game. So I'm looking forward to playing this. And I have another package to open eventually. It's not here yet, but I will start recording once I have that package too. In the meantime, I'm going to play this big boy. It's gonna be great. I love it. But actually, first I'm going to play this one, just to see comparisons and stuff like that, you know. And oh, Captain America beat 'em up. Oh, I didn't see that actually. I'm gonna remove that. Don't want that. And once I have the other package, I will show that too, because that's there's an interesting game in that package that I really want to show off. Okay, so finally the packages have arrived. But while I was waiting for the package that I was actually waiting for, I actually got another one as well, so I'll open that one too. start with this one. This is the. I'm assuming. I'm assuming the correct package that I was waiting for. I hope it is. Okay. So what's in here? Start out with this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Almost forgot about this one. Rayman Revolution for PlayStation 2. Right. Oh, some writing there. There's some. What? Some writing on the disc too, is there? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Whatever. It's in good condition now, so it's fine. I've actually been looking at the original Rayman 2 for PlayStation 1, but I looked into it, and apparently this one is the better choice. Has some bonus content, I think. I'm not sure. There's some exclusive bonus levels. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so looking forward to playing that. There's another game in here, which is. It should be an NES game. Yes, it is. And this is. Wow. Shadow Warriors. Also known as Ninja Gaiden. FAH1. Oops. Shaking the camera, sorry. Yeah, so this is Ninja Gaiden, but for the PAL region, I'm hoping it should be English in the game. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this. Not so sure if there is any differences on the Shadow Warriors compared to Ninja Gaiden. I don't think there is. It's just a name, but I might look into that, and if there is, I will come back to that. And then I bought something else that I actually had this game, but I sold it just a couple of months ago, and I realized that I shouldn't have done that because well, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, it's for the Game Boy, and but this is not the Scandinavian version, which was the one that I did have. I need a pair of scissors. This will work. This is actually US version, but there should be no region lock. I'm certain. At least that's the impression that I got. Okay, here it is. Really well packaged, honestly. There's no way this one could be destroyed in shipping. Turn off the vibration. There it is. Batman. I should maybe turn on the light here. I guess it's fine. So as you can see, it says USA right there. It should say SCN if it's Scandinavian. So this little bastard, it's actually the sequel to Batman the video game on NES, which is also a really good game. I have that in my collection. This one is one of the best games for Game Boy overall, honestly. It's such a good game. Right? So, so that's games that I got. I should actually, let me go get the other ones that I got. So these are the games that I have purchased. Show them off once here in the end. Shadow Warriors. It's gonna be great. Rayman Revolution. This goddamn game. Such a bad game. Wow. I regret buying this one. And then of course Super C or Protector 2 Return of the Evil Forces. Such a good game. Wow, this is... yeah, there's no word for it. It's a really good game. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and well, if you liked what you watched, please consider subscribing and like the video if you did, and thanks for watching.